Y'all already know the platform. King not your nigga, queen not your bitch, and it's lit. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world, but y'all are right here with me. And I want to thank you. Thank you. We'll be right with you guys in a second, so take this time to grab your drink, your smoke, whatever you need to feel comfortable.
I'm telling you, tonight, finna be lit, just as always, so don't hold back. Don't hold back. Feel free to comment, feel free to yell, laugh, cry, smile. Look, I don't know.
Okay, enough with the talking. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, everybody say king, not your nigga. Queen, not your bitch. King, not your nigga. Fuck it. Let's go. Hey, kings and queens. Y'all ready? My mic sounds nice, check. One. My mic sounds nice, check. Two. My mic sounds nice, check. Three. Am I live? Y'all already know the platform. King not your nigga, queen not your bitch. Hey y'all got exactly 1 hour to spit your shit. Am I live?
Yo, ever blaze, oh so real. Give thanks and praise, you know, say we are blaze up the fire. Yeah, Rastafari, Empress, many night desire to keep life lifted higher. Rising up, we're rising up. Eh. Never stopping us, you can't stop, we know. King, not your nigga, queen, not your bitch, just so you know. Eh. Keep the fire burning, yeah. Rising up,
rising, cause we headed to the top. You're a black king. Embrace who you are, open your mind up, and stop reaching for the stars. Time to rise up and walk right out the door. Rise up, cause we headed to the top. You're a black queen. Embrace who you are, open your mind up, and stop reaching for the stars. Time to rise up and walk right out the door.
Get the picture like a stencil. Y'all already know the platform. King not your nigga, queen not your bitch, and it's lit. It's lit, y'all. We are locked the fuck in. We are locked in. So look, y'all know we got a co-host now. You know, we got a co-host now. Some of you like him, some of you hate. Look, but look, he's here. He's here. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, P?
Amazing, man. I'm having a great time today. I'm ready to to give y'all the business today. The business.
The business. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers down now not shop about the business. They ain't shop about the business. You know? So we're gonna give it to him today, man. I thank you for logging in with me today, P, because you know it's about to be a hell of a motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a hell of a show. Oh, me namaste.
All right.
Let me motherfucking stay. You know, it is go time. It is go time. Thank people chiming in with me. I got my co-host with me, and I got my motherfucking panel with me. You know, I call them the mob. You know what I'm saying? I call them the motherfucking mob. If you don't know why, look, let me show you. Let me show you why I call these motherfuckers the mob. They be with the shit. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care how late it get. We be like, let's go. Yeah. Now, y'all know the platform is going down. It's time, gotta drop it now. It's a lot of things in the way down. Now I got a squad with me. And we finna hit the top, come and vibe with me. We hitting every platform, now it's not reckless. Believe it or not, watch your girl, watch your team, better pull up and say, ooh, turn them up. We talking real to me, ooh, find that. Where did you find that shit? We be very with. That's where it's grind at. They call me king, that's where my mind at. Y'all already know it's go time. Y'all know it's go time. If you don't, now you motherfucking know. I need y'all to take this time to like the video, share it. You know what I'm saying? Let motherfuckers know that we are live. We are live. Look, if you're not feeling good today, you know what I'm saying, you ain't have a good day, this is the time to change it. You know how you used to go to school or go to church and they say, look, keep that energy outside. You know, leave that shit at the door. Leave it at the door. Because today, I feel motherfucker.
It's been a goddamn year of coronavirus. All we want to do is feel good, baby. Feeling good in this goddamn bitch. All I want to do is feel good right now. I'm trying to get endorphins and serotonin and dopamine pumping in this goddamn hole. Trying to feel good,
Hey, that's my
That's my man. That's
That's
my
my
man,
man.
young.
Oh, who that? Who
I
that? I don't know
mess
who
with
that is.
him.
Who is that? Who is that?
I'm telling
Yo,
you,
you sleeping? That's my man.
you better
Slim be
get
like
him.
that.
rocking.
You better get him. Young and
Oh,
Beats. Young and
Of
Beats be off the
course.
chain for one. You know
off
what I'm
the
saying?
chain.
His
Off the
energy,
chain.
his energy is another. You know what I'm saying? And the shit he be rapping, man. Youngin is an animal. I fucks with him, man.
Animal.
A
I really fucks
wild
with him.
animal. A beast. He's
Really?
a beast.
Hey, JP,
Listen.
Wow.
real talk.
Listen, JP, he rap about titties. He wrote a whole song about titties.
About titties, ass, about feeling
My
good.
Ass,
God.
Youngin is an
big
animal.
old booty.
Youngin is an animal. Youngin is an animal. Yeah.
He is a
So
beast.
speaking of animals, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all are y'all familiar with Soldier Boy?
Johnny Depp.
So,
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
familiar with Soldier Boy?
yeah.
I love Soldier Boy. For y'all who don't know Soldier Boy,
Drake. Drake.
my nigga.
Drake.
Oh,
You know, so the reason why I'm talking about Soldier Boy today, right? Because I feel as though that Soldier Boy is one of the fucking goats. I'm talking about goats, like of my time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though that he is very underrated. You know, a lot of people went on Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had so much shit to say about Soldier Boy because, you know, he took a loss. I really don't know what happened, but, you know, you have your time and then you don't. You know, Soldier Boy was hot back then. To believe it or not, Soldier Boy started a lot of this shit that we are doing now. This going live shit.
All of that.
Soldier Boy started that shit.
All of
Nobody don't even want to give him his props. You know what I'm saying? The little Drake comment. That's why he said, "Come on, Drake done stole my lyrics." You know what I'm saying? You talking about Drake? You know. So with that being said, I hate how when entrepreneurs, black entrepreneurs, try to do something great, and the first people to down you be your own people. You know what I'm saying? Be your own people. Check this clip out.
Y'all love the Asians in Nintendo. Y'all love the white people at Microsoft. Y'all love the white people at PS4. Embrace the black community, academics. I can bring you on board and you can even have a DJ Academics game. You Twitch your stream all day playing Fortnite and shit.
Hold on, but I'm not
support the black community. It's not a scam. Every game on here is licensed. It's 800 pre-install games that are licensed. I sold $1 million in one day. Nintendo approached me.
Why would they approach
Come
you?
on, academics.
Why would they approach you?
Because they trying to see what the fuck going on. It's a young black kid that made $1 million within 24 hours.
You know
and our
why I
games
heard
are
they
on the
approach you?
consoles. We want in.
Why you name it on the box?
Yo, it's the first prototype. It's to cut me some slack. Like, I'm a black entrepreneur. Listen, my nigga, I done made $1 million off this motherfucking console. Look, check this out. Look.
Yo, why do you have
and you
so
right.
many businesses,
You
though?
right. It do say 7 orders.
It says 7
It says
orders
7
for
200,000.
Hold on, wait, let me show the camera. I gotta show the
Go
camera.
ahead.
Hold on.
I love
Which
it.
camera we on?
Why do you
love
have
it.
so many businesses, though?
Right there.
Because I'm a fucking bona fide hustler. I'm trying to be a billionaire. Why don't you have that many businesses? Niggas in the hood is fucked up on Section 8. I came from the bottom of the bottom.
What blow? Before I let y'all go, what kills me? I want to know, how y'all feel about that clip and overall, of course. But what blows me about the clip is the black woman that was right there. Who said, "Why you got so many businesses?" You know what I'm saying? Like that was the dumbest question I believe you could have asked at that motherfucking time. What the fuck you mean? Why do you guys? You could have asked anything. You saw why do you guys? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
the
up.
dumbest question.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Like that
Yeah.
shit makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense.
Bitch, be
Go ahead.
humble. Sit down.
Go ahead.
I watched
Excuse
it.
me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I pick it up.
Okay. So what gets me is the already academic is being so particular, even though I don't know what academic is looking for. I mean, he said that look, they called me. Why didn't they put your face on a box? I mean, god damn, it's just like the crab and the barrel effect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like that. And that happens so much in the so-called black community. It happens so much. We got to figure out why does that happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
then the second part is black people always say support black businesses, but then when you get in front of a black dude, they got a business, you don't want to support it.
You don't want to support that shit. That should be
Or
scary,
you got something
man.
negative to say. You want to hate on them. Like, here's my issue with that. I got to agree with JP. It's like, yeah, you the crab in the barrel. I noticed that a lot of people have a lot of opinions about a lot of these celebrities out here. Not the opinions about the pedophilia, because we know we need to talk about that. That shit need to be exposed. But I'm talking about when you see them making it, and you see them big, and you see them successful, and you see that they made it on the screen or through the music or through their sports, and then you see them rapping or you see them promoting a clothing line, and now all of a sudden everybody got something negative to say. Why you got something negative to say about somebody that got multiple hustles? Because you don't.
Yeah,
How about you
I,
stop talking about people and use your gift of gab to build your multiple businesses?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And replying to the queen in the comments, I do agree. I agree to disagree. I honestly think that she was being a dick. You was being an asshole. Like Academic was being an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Is known for being an asshole. Don't know if that's really him or if that's a part of his job, but he was being an asshole. Like he wasn't promoting Soulja Boy at that moment. He was putting him down. Because at this time, everybody was going on Soulja Boy, y'all. Like everybody in the industry, Soulja Boy need to sit the fuck down. Well, so Soulja Boy was supposed to be a joke, you know what I'm saying, at that time. They were going on Soulja Boy. So the girl, that was a little slick comment from her. You know what I'm saying? I do understand what you're saying, but that was a slick comment for real. Go ahead, Miss Bob.
I was gonna say, first off, these so-called interviewers and people who are supposed to interview people, they are always coming at your throat. That's why you have to have that energy of what you say is never going to get me to a point where I feel like I got to prove myself. If I know I got multiple streams of income coming in, if I know I got Gucci on it, it's real Gucci, if I know I got a Christian Dior bag, I don't got to prove it to none of these people because I worked hard for what I worked hard for.
Yes.
So that's why I believe that sometimes when it comes to these interviewers, don't give them that energy because they looking for it. They looking for you to drop the ball. And sometimes Soulja Boy do give in. He gives in and he gets all upset and stuff like that. And it's like, you don't gotta prove nothing to these people. You don't gotta prove nothing. It's in your music. It's in the stats, the statistics. It's in all that stuff. So sometimes you don't even gotta go to that point of energy. Stop giving these people that energy. Jim Jones do it. He does not give them the energy. He say what he needs to be says, but he stays calm. He stays within himself. Sometimes when you make a lot of money, you don't gotta do all that. You don't gotta do all that. They don't give the benefit of the doubt. At the end of the day, they're below you. They're below you.
I don't really think the business part. We not okay. When you say black business, that's like somebody just commenting, and I gotta agree with them what they said in it. Like a lot of times we're supporting who that person is. We definitely not supporting the business. Because if we were supporting the business, we wouldn't be spending a fucking dollar. And I'm gonna just
that's some real shit. I like how you put it.
I'm not saying that for everybody, but
I agree.
But if it's down to if I'm supporting the business side of what you're doing, then I need to support you and give you some advice on how to better conduct your business. I'm gonna hold on from spending a dollar because I want to see if your next approach is gonna be better business.
Yes.
You can't make me or say I don't support black business or I don't support this. If this person over here, what they selling and they business and they promotion and everything is kicking and everything is on time and you ain't got no complaints or nothing. Now, starting off with these businesses, people don't know how to take constructive criticism when it comes to good business. The first thing they do is say you're being negative or you're hating. Nah, motherfucker, you don't have good business. And I'm trying to tell you how I would be to support you if your business was on point. So it's like 50-50. It's like balance, got to be some balance there. So,
I agree. We do need it. Like we talk about that all the time. Us as a black community, we get very fucking emotional. So when you got genuine people that's trying to help you and on your team, and they trying to take something like that, it's genuine, and you got to take it as that. So you got to be able to be that person, especially if you want to own your own. You want to do something for yourself. You have to be able to be built or build yourself to be able to take constructive criticism because you don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't know everything.
To figure out where does that come from, though? Where does that I can't tell you because I don't want you to get ahead type of mentality from, or just the crab in the barrel type effect. Why does it always? Where did that shit come from? Like
selfish. Selfish.
Every time somebody
selfishness.
trying to get
It's
up a color,
selfishness.
Don't want nobody to get
another
their
someone
hand in
of
there.
color, bring them
Yeah,
down.
everybody seem to be forgetting the picture of the person that has climbed to the top of the ladder and has reached down to bring that next person up. Everybody's forgetting that. And the truth is, it's enough people out here in this world that we all could be entrepreneurs and we all could get the money.
Right.
It's
Everybody
no
can
reason to
make
be
it.
selfish. It's
Yes, it
no
is.
reason. It's no reason
Yes,
to
it is.
be.
It's not an
Yes, it is.
obligation for me
We're not
to
talking. No,
get you
listen.
up.
You can be selfish with the person that looking for a handout. Like they want you to give them a play by play what to do. No, if I give you
Right.
the foundation, go show me you did some of the work of the foundation
Right.
before you get to the next step. So yeah, I get that part. But I'm saying for those that know, if you know, like you know this person could be your competition because they got potential, that don't mean you don't help them. That means you help them
Exactly.
because y'all can raise together. Because one, if they got the potential that you think they got, they gonna get their business, and then they gonna give homage to you because you helped them get there, and y'all support each other.
Yeah, but it
And
don't be
just
like
to
that.
It don't be like that.
and just
Some
to
people don't
piggyback
want
off of that
recognition.
too, sometimes you have to be careful though of who you help out. Because the moment
Absolutely.
that you help them, they could do something really, really jacked up. Like say if you're looking for a property and you ask a person for help and they buy that property or they talk down about the property like, oh, it ain't good, it ain't this and that. And then they go to that property and
Go
buy it
behind your back and
because
buy
they
it.
see it's a lot of backstabbers out here. So I understand helping people when they come up, but some people are very evil and they'll be
I
in
just
that
watched that
way
on
and
Queen Sugar.
they'll backstab you. Okay?
I
So
agree.
watch out, y'all. Use that intuition. Because I know I do.
I agree. Right, y'all. So to wrap that part up, me and well, JP and I, you know what I'm saying, we are working on like this experiment, you know what I'm saying? And JP, I want you to explain a little bit, just a little, you know what I'm saying, about this experiment that we have coming up.
Sure. No problem. This experiment will be selected to a few of y'all. Even the people that's tuning in could even participate in it. What we're doing is we're trying to bring a healthy influence type of experiment, and what we're doing is we're going to stay away from our phone for about 24 hours. We see if that's the challenge, if people can do that. So we'll get like a group of us. We can do whatever we want to do. If you get lost, ask somebody. If you need somewhere to go to get something to eat, you don't have to Uber eat. Wake up, walk down the street. It's a corner store with chips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we most definitely gonna get back, and not to cut you off, my bad. We're gonna get back in touch with society, y'all, like back in touch with nature. We're gonna start with 24 hours, and hopefully we can put it on a bigger scale as we go. But it's an experiment, and for 24 hours, everything is gonna be documented. You are not gonna be able to have your phone with you. We may lock the phones up in the box, make sure your family is okay, and this phone will be gone from you from 24 hours. We will document the whole 24 hours, and we will have to do everything without our phone. You know what I'm saying? So I do think this would be a nice experiment, you guys. And I would love, so as you guys hear this, if y'all want to be a part of it, definitely chime down. Definitely chime in with us, because I think this is gonna be nice. The reason why I want to get into it, because it's nothing is the same anymore. Do y'all remember back in the day, when we used to go to parties and shit, and everybody, people actually party. No, you don't understand. I'm talking about parties.
You look so good.
Hey,
My type of high
You know what I'm saying?
My type of high go.
We ain't having no phone. You cannot bring your phone to my motherfucking party. Leave the shit at the door. You know what I'm saying? Because we party in this motherfucker. That's what we want to bring back, you guys. We want to bring back.
And everybody
Should
should
we
be party.
do
Nobody
a
on
talk
there
real
with
to me
their
party?
phone.
Yo!
Put their head
We should
down.
do a talk real to me party.
All
Let's
I
have a
want
real
to
dinner
do.
party with no phone.
Exactly.
Are we doing no phone?
This
Are
shit
we
got
doing no
everybody
phone
scared
or
though.
no electronic? Cause see, back in the day, I was a Walkman person. Like music was everything. Like I
You can
gotta turn
have
my
your
music
music.
off.
You are trying to
Oh,
have your
okay.
music. If you got
Cause
you a
I'm gonna
little
bring
Walkman,
my
see,
iPod.
Yeah, you got
I
you a
got a I
Walkman or a
got an
CD player.
iPod.
You
see.
can
I
bring
got
it.
the
Remember we used
old
to carry?
iPod where I can't get on the internet. It's just a
No. Do
regular
you remember the
iPod.
before the iPods where we had the Walkman and then the CD player that we had to actually hold so the bitch won't skip in your pocket? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
yeah.
miss that.
look. I just thought
Or when
about
we
that.
used to record our songs off the radio, and you have
Right.
to
And listen
be
to your
you
tape.
hold on, and you have to get close to the radio when it get to the end of the song because you're trying to
Right.
cut the man out by
I
talking.
skip. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I know.
Put on your
Man.
Everybody on
effective
their
voice. Put on
phone,
your
son.
effective voice.
Like
Yes,
everybody on
y'all.
their phone.
Yo,
Hey, can y'all hear
But I
me?
have a question.
Yeah, we
yeah.
can hear you now, John. What's up?
Oh,
Nothing. I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to catch up. That's all. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
catch
so
up.
that'll be dope for us to do. We can do whatever. We can ride scooters. The thing is to try to challenge ourselves to not use the phone. So even if we have to, you know, the bikes we got to rent, we got to use the phone. But the challenge is, can we get one person that we can pay that can rent a bike for us
Like
without our
it's going to
phone?
be fun, right?
It's
Without
going to
us
be
using the
it's going
phone.
to be
Hey,
small
no,
challenges in this big challenge
this
that
is
we're going to
gonna
do.
be hard.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be fun.
Not listen, not because I need
I've
to
done the
talk to
social
nobody
media
though.
detox.
It's just gonna be hard.
Oh man, I'm trying to get this together, y'all, on this side because I see it keep covering smoke.
oh
There you
my.
go. All right, go ahead.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. I really think this is gonna be fun. I do think this is gonna be fun, y'all. And like I said, we want to start with 24 hours, and then we want to do it on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying? Like we may do a week, y'all, and then that's when we like may get an Airbnb or something because we gotta be in each other's vicinity of the whole
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
So
at nighttime is crunch time.
that's
Y'all
crunch
want to
time.
get on and start talking to people? Nah. So
Yeah.
what we gonna have? We're gonna have phone detectives. We're gonna have at least four. We're gonna at least have four
All right,
people.
so that's gonna put me out the game because if I leave with y'all on the weekend, rest assured, because that's my shift, I have to be available for my phone calls.
See
What?
you probably will have to start with the 24-hour. That the people that's an
Yeah,
experiment,
and that
right?
can
We have to
happen on
start
my
with the
day
24
off.
hours, right?
That
So
can
the
happen
people
on my
that's
day
doing
off.
right, the people that do the experiment that's 24 hours, we can't hear no excuses. It ain't no, oh, I gotta call my baby. Look, little
Tell them
John
you
better be
sick.
all
If
right if
somebody
you
go
would
to
have had
work,
this
you sick.
babysitter before you signed up for this experiment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Because
so
it's an experiment. So I do think, for you would be able to do at least the 24 hours. So like I said, that's putting it out for everybody because we want to get more people into doing that. But moving on, we're gonna have a great time, y'all. We're gonna have a great time for that. Question to my gentlemen on the panel. When it comes to like dating, you know what I'm saying, like dating women, what do you believe, like, or do you believe like there's age limits, age limits? Like of course we know the pedophilia age, like when we know, okay, nigga, something wrong with you. But I'm talking about like younger and like older. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it okay for me to date a girl, you know what I'm saying, that's young? Is it okay for me to date an older woman? Because me, I like them all. I like old women.
I mean, she look good. I'm talking she look good. How old? Like old. You know, but she look good though. Man, come on, you lying. No, you lying. Okay. I need your attention. Drinks down. Say if you had only 1 minute to show all these motherfuckers what you got.
I'm talking these older women, they putting you young ladies to shame. You know what I'm saying? They are putting you to shame. The grandmas that I knew back in the day were totally different. Come here, sweetheart. You got some sugar? You want some sugar? Give me some sugar. Grandma right there will fuck the soul out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus. So, JP, y'all guys are older than me. So I'm in the middle. I'm like, damn, like, can I go, how young is it for me? How old? So would you date a younger girl? How young would y'all go? You know what I'm saying? For y'all, how young would you go for dating?
For dating, Let me see.
Would you date a girl is legal
She
when
had to
she's
be.
18, I believe.
She had to be
Here,
25 and up because
so she
shit.
has to be 25 or older for you.
Yeah,
What about
25 and up.
you?
But
What
25
about
and up. Look, you have to woo her. Okay, you gotta woo her.
you gotta be able to woo?
Okay.
What about you, Trouble? Smoke?
I'm not going. At one time, I feel like JP, probably about 2-3 years ago, probably like 25 now. But when I was younger, I'm already used to dealing with older women. So my thing is, never again. These youngers will fuck your whole life up, your whole equilibrium, your everything. Like seriously, Snell. But you got a lot of older women. You got a
That's
lot of
what I'm
older
about to say.
women
Right.
who think and act like a fucking 25-year-old. And then you got a 25-year-old who might have her shit together, like she, oh, you know what I'm saying? But the main question is these older women. I'm going all the way in, bro.
I mean, so I mean, it don't matter. Like I'm
I
talking
ain't dating no old
old.
ass woman. I ain't dating no old ass woman.
Like that's cool too. That's cool.
Hey, King, her right there. Bring it on.
Bring it on. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Grandma got that drop.
Bring
it. That motherfucking drop.
She ain't got
What's
no
wrong?
hey,
What's wrong, Trouble?
Okay,
What's wrong, bro? You can't go there?
Nah.
No, that's too old.
Way too old.
All right, hold on. I got one for you. There you go. Absolutely. See, you know, these grandma these days. Let me bring the youngsters back. Y'all are some beautiful women. But when y'all get that old, I'm gonna be checking in on y'all. Because I'm trying to tell you, you better look like grandma. Or I'm gonna ask, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Nikki representing for us tonight.
I'm trying to tell you.
Grandma these days is 30
I am
and up.
43. I am 43, and I still can spell the period like that.
I can dig
Hold on. And I gotta say, without jeans, without drawers, I don't need none of it. I spell the period. Cause I'm sorry, some of y'all out here with the period, when you take your jeans off, it drop and it sag like the saggy diaper that leaks. You are the weakest link. My period stay ass naked. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
What the fuck did you say?
Y'all are nuts. So I don't know. So what about you, women? Like how old or how young? You know what I'm saying? Would you guys go? Hey, Miss Sparks.
With them, it don't matter with them.
Miss Sparks. Hold on. All right, go ahead, Miss Gordon. Let's start with you.
You know, JP always got those switches.
It don't matter with them.
No,
They like 13 and 30, up right there.
30 season, mature.
30 in season. What about you, great motivator?
So, I have been tricked into and then stayed in a relationship where there was like 15 or 16 years difference. I was 36. He said he was like 27. Let me see. After we already had engaged and everything and started a relationship, I found out the nigga was 21. The dude was 21.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
But he had that cake. He had that cake because he was handling his business. I wasn't paying for. He was taking care of the relationship like he was the man in the relationship. All the way down to when I had my surgery, he was taking care of the bills and handling everything. So yeah, he did his part.
Hey, remember when in high school, when all the women used to go after the seniors anyway? Like, why the women always had something for the older men, even in high school. Y'all remember?
Nope. I didn't even date in my school. I didn't even date in my school.
They
I
always
dated.
wanted the senior.
They always went to another school.
Football, they played varsity. Y'all remember those days?
Not me.
Yes. I used to like, well, let me get my life together. Okay. When I was in high school, I did have a crush on a senior. He was a senior, but I never went too far as to like, oh, let me date him. And he was a track star. He was on the track team. And I really, really liked him. But it's because
Y'all
for
had a
me,
thing for older men, period.
I mean,
They know how to treat a woman. I'm sorry, Asia.
I don't think that it has nothing to do with age, y'all. Go ahead, Miss Marcisa. I want to hear what you have to say. I do.
yeah, I was gonna say, go auntie.
Yes, I'm waiting on her answer.
Older men are seasoned. I'm gonna use this word tonight on Monday. They're seasoned. They're more mature, stable. Understanding. Like some of them cater to a woman needs that. They don't look for anything in return. They want to be your provider, the protector, everything. Y'all could be an equal. You know what I'm saying? Like love.
Oh no.
Yeah, but every now and then, like I'm sorry, love my husband dearly, but like when they older, they grinders. I need to be pounded sometimes, and that's something only the younger can
All they
do.
want to do is
I'm
grind
just
all the
saying.
time.
I'm just saying.
Was a grind on me.
That's
Go
not
ahead.
I was gonna
true.
say like, don't blow me up.
Nope, it's your turn.
I was gonna say,
It's your turn.
He got the camera all in her face.
I know I was gonna say, don't blow me up. Okay,
Your turn.
so here's me. Like, ever since I've always dated people who were my age or if they were a year older. Until recently, currently, I am dating someone who is older than me. He is 9 years older than me, guys. I mean, yeah. So 9 years older than me, and I will have to say that I like it. I mean, I feel like my energy is matched. I feel like I don't feel like I'm conflicted. Like he's not old enough to be my daddy, so I don't feel that way. And I know how some people be like, oh well, you're so young, like da 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 da. But my energy, like my intellect is on a whole different thing. Like most of the people my age, they pregnant, they going through things, and I'm not at that level yet. And my profession, a
How old
lot of the
are you?
guys that
How old are you, Miss Sparks?
I am 23 years old.
Damn, you young girl.
Yeah, I started to
Yeah,
say
you
how old
know.
is she? Because see,
There you go.
a dude that's 9 years older than you is still a
Hmm?
youngin' to people like me and Marcisa.
But that's
Hold
the
Y'all
up.
still
thing,
Hold
consider
up.
a youngin'?
Hold up, Mo.
no, some people,
Go ahead,
no.
Smoke. Go ahead, Miss Sparks. Hold on, let Miss
Hold
Sparks finish, and then
on.
I'm gonna come to Smoke.
Hold.
I,
First, let's
I was
go
gonna
back
say,
to Miss
Nikki, I would.
Marcisa. Let's start with you.
Hold on, Smoke. Hold on,
Let me
Smoke. Hold on.
start
Yeah,
with.
so
Hold
smoke
on.
Let me
guy, go
start.
ahead.
Let me
Hold
start
on.
with you.
I'm about to let him. Hold on, Smoke. Hold on. Go ahead and
I was
finish,
gonna
and then
say,
let Smoke go in.
Nikki, I would think that it is that way, but it's honestly not. I actually get the other way. I actually get like, oh, it's too old. Like, and I'm like, but I don't see it for me. I like, and a lot of people are like, can you take the responsibilities? Like that person's in a whole other season of their life. I get that all the time, and I'm just like, do y'all doubt me? Y'all doubt me before I even bring my actions to the table, and it's like it's a whole thing. But I'm gonna just let Smokey talk because I'm gonna be on here talking like for a long time, and I'm gonna start venting, and I'm gonna start saying things. So I'm just go ahead, Smoke.
It's
What
Talk
about you,
Real
Smoke?
to us. Talk Real Monday.
First of all, the older woman on here that just said she like older males because they seasoned and they this, and that. First of all, and I'm only speaking from experience, that's a bunch of bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you why. And I say this because during my younger days, like older women, they don't want to be around them old motherfuckers just like them or old seasoned motherfucker. They want a young, fresh male that'll knock their back out and don't really say too much. You understand what I'm saying? Not really locked up or nothing like that, not bringing too many problems. No, ain't nobody trying to drive your car or none of that. They want somebody that's gonna come beat that old box like the older guys used to do when they were young. And I'm only speaking from experience. experience, man.
Them
Trust me.
men be knocking it out.
I ain't saying that they don't. Whoa. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm not saying that they don't. But somebody on here ain't telling the whole motherfucking truth. And I'm saying that because
part.
Yes, older men may knock it out the box. That's cool and all fine and dandy. But majority, and I'm speaking from experience, majority of these older women out here want a young man that's going to knock it out the box. That's not going to fall asleep, though.
No.
That's going to keep knocking it out the box.
That can give a round 2 or 3. That can give a round 2 or 3. Come on now. Come on now.
Let's just keep it 100.
No.
I agree, I agree.
That's why JP said, I'm gonna tell you, that's why JP said they don't care. And I'm gonna tell you why he said they don't care. He said they start 13 and up. And that's the motherfucking truth. Because when I was 13, trust and believe, I hit a couple of older bras I probably wasn't supposed to be nowhere near.
Bingo.
That's what they won't talk about, though. That's what they don't talk about. I wasn't supposed to be nowhere near these women. Wanna know why they was getting around me, though? Because I was pounding the shit out their ass. And that's
it's not just about sex.
I didn't say it was just about sex. I didn't say
that's what it's about when you choose a younger one.
This is what I'm hearing on here.
No. You heard me say they want you to pound it good. They want you to sit back, not have too much to say, not get all up in their stuff, want to dry their car, mess their stuff up. I'm speaking on a lot here.
He ain't lying though. He not lying.
What's up, Kufu?
He is not lying. What's up, Kufu?
Kufu. Okay.
That's my man. No, he not lying. He is
I'm
not
saying 50 though. I'm not saying that old. I'm saying like 30. But younger men are seasoned. I'm sorry.
It depends. Like to me, it's like I don't believe that it's an age thing. What's up, Kufu? That's the great man. We're gonna have Kufu back on here, y'all.
Kufu
y'all know my man. Great. Y'all, I don't believe that it's always an age thing. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's like where you at in life, like mentally. Like I said, I know a lot of older women that's killing these young women these days. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about killing them and got them hands down. I'm talking about squirting all over your chest, everything. You know, and these young girls they just can't even. They don't even know how to spell motherfucking. I'm telling you. So it's like, I don't know. And then you got some youngins, you know what I'm saying, that'll put it on you too. So it's like, I really don't believe that it's always an age thing, man. Depends on who the person is, like what the vibe is. And shit, let it vibe. Long as it's not like a pedophilia age type shit. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, oh no, we vibing. Shut the fuck up. I will kill you. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Let's keep it decent. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it decent. I feel as though if you can keep it in a decent age range, then it really shouldn't like matter. Like the age thing shouldn't matter. But y'all look, y'all know I'm moving on tonight. We going there. I wanna let me see what I'm gonna talk about next. I wanna talk about, let me see. Y'all president, JP. This is mainly for your ass. Y'all know. I want to start off by saying, like, I'm not against, like, the LGBT community. I'm not against the transgender community. I'm not against none of that, but nor do I promote it. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to say that. Nor do I promote it because I have kids. You know what I'm saying? I have kids, and it's like they coming up now. So it's like I'm really strategic on, like, what I, let them see or try to promote to them. So with that being said, all you guys were the people I know were so pressed, you know what I'm saying, for Biden to be, to be the president. And I can't really name anything that my man has done, you know what I'm saying, for the Black community, since he's been here. And what's so crazy, because he zeroed in on us, you know what I'm saying, on the presidency. Y'all know if y'all remember when he said...
You have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, he telling us, you know what I'm saying, if you got a problem... Then figuring out who we gonna vote for, you ain't black. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said,
President Biden, your first day of office, you signed an executive order to protect the life and safety of transgenders. I have no problem with that. But you did it on your first day. But he sat up here with you, Charlemagne, and told black people that if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. So if you went out of your way begging black people to vote for you, why haven't we got an executive order or any other activity coming out of the Oval Office from President Biden to protect black people from police? Look what he's doing with the anti-Asian hate. President Joe Biden signed an executive order that is exclusive to Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. I don't have a problem with that. But if you can protect the Asian American and Pacific Islander from violence, why can't you do the same thing for black people? They've been dealing with violence for 1 year as a result of COVID. That's what it's called, the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Bill, to protect Asians as a result of discriminatory treatment that they've been dealing with for how long? 1 year. Black people have been catching hell for 400 years.
Bingo. So how do you feel about that? I want to start. I want to start with. Hold on. I want to start with my man John right here. How you feel about that, John? Did you hear it?
Yeah. That's crazy you would play that, because I was looking at that a couple hours ago. I didn't know Umar had did a new Breakfast Club interview, but I was watching it a couple hours ago. He's spot on, 100%. I don't understand where all this Asian stuff coming from, but as he stated, if you keep rolling the clip, it's all political. It's not that they give a damn about Asians. It's all political. They don't want to mess up their relationship with the Japanese and all them. You know, they can't control the Japanese. You know, and you have to go and look at it. He said a lot of stuff, but it's all really political, really. So, but there's not. But to go to a larger point, Obama did the same thing. So I don't understand why we jumping on Biden. Obama did the same thing.
The reason why I'm jumping on Biden is because my community was so pressed for him to be in that chair. That's why I'm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we were pressed. We were pressed to get Obama in the office as well.
So me and JP on the platform earlier, we told Obama a new one. We always do. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely went in on his ass. Don't let us go back on him. Yeah, let me let you finish out, and then P pick it up when he finished. P.
Yeah, the problem is that we're looking to white politicians to solve black issues. Everything that these politicians claim that they can do for us, we can do for ourselves. If we just organize and come together and rotate the money within our community, we can do everything that we asking these politicians to do for us. We don't need Biden. We don't need no election. We can build our own schools. We can teach our own kids. We can grow our own food. We can govern our own selves.
I agree.
Yeah, we may not have the political power, but we necessarily don't really need the political power. All we need is organization within each and every one of the black communities, and we can get everything that we need. Also, Umar stated this, and this is very important. There's not one black neighborhood, not one in the United States, where we own hospitals, grocery stores, what do you say, the banks, all that stuff.
I agree. You are right. We don't own shit.
Jeez.
There's not one.
You are right. That's why I like that joint Buy Back the Block from motherfucking Rick Ross, man. I'm gonna play that joint. Go ahead, P.
I mean, is he finished? Okay, cool. Well, just to let you all know, the only chance that we had with a non-politician was the Great White Hope. The Great White Hope. Y'all know who the Great White Hope is, right? The Great White Hope, Donald J. Trump. This was the only chance that we had. He was a non-politician. This was the only chance that we had to actually help ourselves out, to lift ourselves up by having these opportunity zones, by having a great chance to own your own business, open up a small business. He made a way for that. And like he said, Obama didn't do anything. The Great White Hope was the only one that was really down for the blacks. But the racism card that was so pushed on them, and the liberal media has gotten to the emotional states of the blacks, which shifted his vote. And they couldn't see what was right and what he was doing. He was trying to drain the swamp. He was actually trying to help out and have a plan for every culture in America. Put America first.
Okay. All right. Let me rebuttal that, please. Part of that is correct. I do agree that Trump allowed us to start our own businesses. That's really the only good thing that he's done in office is allow us to start businesses, especially black folks. But the problem with that is you have to understand. You have to understand that what slavery has done to us and what America has done to us since then.
Lord,
wait, why are you going back 400 years?
Hold on. Let me finish. We weren't prepared to start our own business. Our leaders in our community.
No, first of all, you're wrong. Why do black people need leaders?
We our own leaders, bro.
We can't listen to what I'm saying.
No, we our own leaders.
That's what it is. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. We can be our own leaders.
No, we are. One of our problems is we are our own leaders. I'm telling every black person right now, you are your own leader. It's no you can, no you think you can, no if, ands, or buts. We are our own leaders. These words are spells. We keep using these words and saying what we can't. We use their words. We are our own leaders, and you can't tell me nothing different. We are our own leaders. We are our own leaders. We got to stop living up under this, what they can do, slavery this, slavery that. Listen, bro, I can go out here right now and do whatever I want to do.
That doesn't make you a leader.
Having leaders got us messed up.
That doesn't make you a leader. I can tell you, this show ain't long enough to tell you why I'm a leader. It's not long enough. What I'm telling you is I know that I'm a leader. I go out here and I lead every day. You understand? While people is watching everybody else talking about who the leaders are, who they not, I'm out leading, period, every day. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to ever let nobody tell me that I'm not a leader. And I'm not going to go follow no one that's not a good leader. And so far, we haven't had any good leaders at all.
Right. So are you saying, John, are you saying that black people, hold on, John, are you saying that black people, we need a leader?
What I am saying is that we don't have anybody who's in the political sphere who is showing us the way. So when Trump came along and he gave us the ability to start our own businesses, we weren't prepared to do that. We didn't have the confidence as a community to go out there and do it. There are some people who did it, like me right now. I don't have a 9-to-5. I make my own schedule. But what I'm saying is not everybody has the confidence to go out and do that. And that's because we don't have effective leaders within the community, in the political sphere, to show us the way.
Why?
We always look towards.
Hold on, P. Let him finish.
We always look towards white folks. Always look towards white folks to guide us. That's why we do the election. That's why they want us to vote and everything. Because we don't have effective black leaders. They're all paid. They're all paid by the white power structure. They're all paid by the white power structure.
So why does it have to be a black person? Why can't it be a great idea that works out for all who lives in America? Why does it have to be black?
But where's the idea coming from? Because if it's coming from a European, trust me, it's not to the benefit of a black person.
That's not true.
Like, what's so crazy?
Prove that.
What's so crazy? All right, so look, I want to speak on that because, like, what's so crazy, right? When I first started out my journey, I like to call it a journey because life is a journey, not a destination. You know, I first started my journey. I swear I had the same level of thinking of, you know, fuck the white man, this, that. But as I grow, you know, I learned to understand that people are people. You know what I'm saying? It's the energy that you hold as a person. You know, because I've had some white people actually to help me build my business. You know what I'm saying? It actually took a white motherfucker to come to me first before a black person took interest in what I was doing and genuinely wanted to help me. And to this day, like teaching me how to do, you know, crypto coin and all this shit. Like, you know, let me know, hey, King, You working too hard. You a smart motherfucker. He the one told me you need to get paid to think. You too smart. And a black motherfucker ain't come to me and tell me that. You know, a white person did. He genuinely want to see me win. So I get what you're saying, but it's like, it's to an extent, you know, you can't hold that to all white people. You know, you literally got white people.
Not even your president.
Hold on. Let's Smoke pick up and then we'll come back to you. Go ahead, Smoke.
First of all, bruh, and I seen somebody in the comments say something about this wasn't effective because somebody sounded angry. They probably were talking about me. I don't give a shit. Listen, bro. First of all, to even address Biden as the president lets me know that people don't even have a clue right now. Even Umar with his clown ass. So listen here. When you go and you say, and you, why these executive orders, why he didn't do nothing for the blacks? He signed an executive order. No, he didn't. That shit is not even official. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. You watching a movie for one, and you thinking something is official that's not official. An order in this order and that order. Y'all gonna let them people tell y'all whatever y'all want and but actually believe this shit. I don't even believe that people that got the same skin color as me and that don't got the same skin color as me thinking that this shit is real. They bamboozle you every time. For people even addressing that man as the president, and Umar probably being used right now, because while he wasn't coming telling me what he done, he done took all them people money and ain't opened
ain't no school yet.
None of that shit yet. So I'm not concerned about nothing.
And he black.
Talking about. And you can do that all you want. These people be clowns. Like they said, good leaders, right? I didn't met that man before. I didn't march with that man before. I didn't talk to him before. I didn't sat with him and all that. So what I'm saying is, these very people that they keep pushing to the forefront, like that clip, is some of these fake ass leaders. Period.
I agree.
It's only pushed to the forefront to make it look like that this shit is real and it's all fake. That's because Hollywood going down as we speak. Rap industry going down as we speak. All that is going down as we speak. All that going down. Trafficking, pedophilia, all that. And you can call me the biggest conspiracy theorist in the world. I'll take that. Because I got my, and I do my research. You understand what I'm saying? All this shit is fake. He's not the president.
Like y'all can't get Smoke hype because once you get Smoke hype, it's hard to put the fucking fire out. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's my motherfucking brother. You know, with that being said, y'all, it's go time. You know, so y'all know, like Smoke said, it ain't even enough time in this fucking show to get down like how we want to fucking get down. You know, but with that being said, y'all, we do have all the opportunities in the world right now to become, you know what I'm saying, your own boss, like to take hold of your life, you know what I'm saying, to do something for you. You know what I'm saying? So we got to do our closing remarks. With that being said, take some time, think about it. Nothing is fucking impossible.
Now here's the difference between you and me. I'm bottled up, you wear your heart on sleeve. And I ain't hearing what you say to me. Cause every day's a perfect day to me. Another chance to be a greater me. Right where my ancestors wanted me. I know his shit when I'm my higher self. I can reach God when I'm my higher self. Facing up God when I'm my higher self. I spell it out if you need the help. I'm in control of my reality. Manifest everything I grown to be. What I did was invest in me. I show you how if you need the help. I used the pain when I had nothing else. Got blueprints if you need the help.
Invest in you. You know, become your investment. Fuck that. You know, somebody asked me the other day, came in and said, "Can you on your cup? You on your background? You on your wall?" Yes. The fuck you want me to have Nike up there? Nike, me, motherfucker, me. With that being said, let's do these closing remarks, y'all, so we can get up out of here. You know, closing remarks. I'm gonna start with the great motivator.
Boom. So while we talking about investing in you, let me tell you a little story about the great motivator. You talking to somebody that was like 300 pounds, type 2 diabetic, hypertension. I got up off my ass. I started working out. Wasn't able to do Zumba no more because I fucked my foot up. All I did was walk and I did my research. Invest in yourself. You can reverse everything that's going on with your body by regulating what you put in here. Do your research. They tell you you got diabetes. Find out what foods lower your sugar and avoid the ones that do. If you got hypertension, get out there and exercise so you can lower your stress levels. Invest in yourself so that you can live to be what you want to be the next day.
Agreed. Totally agree. You that shit on the money. You that shit on the money. What about you, Auntie Marcy Saul?
Well, it's No Stress Monday, guys. And like I always say, live, love, and laugh. That's it.
Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. What about you, Miss Sparks?
I hope everyone has a good night tonight. This was a good conversation as always. Please like and comment and subscribe. Y'all don't understand the work that King puts in daily to put this together. I mean, y'all see us here, but it's a lot of work and it's a team effort, but at the same time, like he put a lot of work for this platform. So please like, comment, share, and let's go to work. It's go time. Good night.
Most definitely. Thank you
That's
for
why
that. Yes,
she's
man.
so arrogant.
Yes. Most definitely. Everything is definitely a lot of labor put in, man. But I love it and I enjoy it, man. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the fucking world. What about you, John?
Yeah, I wish I wish we could have talked more about that little conversation about whatever. But I'll say this, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. He was living within a bubble, and the bubble was creating his reality, everything that was within that bubble. But there was something above that, right? So black folks are within that bubble. They're Jim Carrey, right? So within that bubble, you can do whatever you want to do. You want to be a lawyer, you can be a lawyer. You want to go outside, smoke weed, you can do it whatever you want. So technically, no one is stopping you from doing anything. So you want to lead, you can do that. But understand, black men that's on the panel, that there's still a bubble over top of you. And who is the bubble? White supremacy. That's the bubble. So you can be as high as you want, but guess what? There's always going to be somebody that's higher than you, and it's the opposite color of you, which is white supremacy. They will never share power with you. That's why you can't always do whatever you want to do, because they will not share power. They may allow you to, they may help you with Bitcoin. They may have babies with you, but they will never share power with you. Until white folks share power with you, you still a nigga.
One thing about that though, I ain't asking. I'm not asking. That's the problem in the black community. To rebuttal on your closing remark is we ask, what the fuck is you asking for power for? I'm taking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in white supremacy. Why? Because to believe that somebody is more supreme than you, you have to believe mentally that they are over you. So you already accepting that this white motherfucker is over you because you say you accept white supremacy. Ain't nobody over me. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? What you do. There's nobody over me. So that white supremacy, in my mind, it don't exist. So that bubble, it doesn't exist.
I never seen it.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't exist. So you have two different type people out here. You know what I'm saying? You got two different people out here, and that's just the way the world rolls. What about you, Pete?
Man, like I say, racism, sexism, homophobiaism, white supremacy, all that stuff don't even exist. Okay. Anyway, and that's a show that we can pick up on, and that, either here or if anyone is lost out there, remember to go to JPTV. Believe it or don't, we have power. We got conversations like this that'll knock you off your feet, man. We tell you, man, we give you that truth. We raise boys to real
awareness.
Men. Once they get their emotional mama ways out the way, then begin to see clearly of what's really going on. All right, there's nothing, no white supremacy, no racism, no phobia, none of that don't exist. Okay, they're just
breaking chains, man.
We
breaking chains, man. We trying to get y'all out of, because slavery still exists. I agree that because y'all are still mentally enslaved. You know what I'm saying? You might not got physical chains in your hands and shit, but it's still on your mental, man. It is definitely still on your mental. Let's go.
Get rid of the fluoride.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, you already did your closing remarks. You did. Who I didn't get? I got you, Miss Sparks. Smoke. Go ahead, Smoke.
I'm gonna say it like this, man. I ain't even gonna refer to nobody on this panel as black. I'm gonna refer to you as king, queen, because I'm not black. I ain't a nigga. I ain't none of that. You get what I'm saying? That bubble that everybody talking about or whatever, if it's there, it could be there. I'm gonna let that motherfucker be right where it's at until I figure out how to bust that motherfucker. See, the problem is they thinking this white supremacy and all this and that. When up there with them white motherfuckers, it's always some people that look just like me that's helping these motherfuckers do all this. So when we get rid of all of the motherfuckers that look like us, that's comfortable and telling on us and doing everything and giving away all the secrets, then we can have a conversation. But fuck that bubble. You understand? You either going with me to bust that bubble or you gonna sit here and talk about it, because that bubble don't exist to me. You know what I'm saying? And it never will. Long live juice, and we're gonna keep this train moving. Period.
No question, man. I definitely agree. I believe that a lot of us as in our community, we got to start taking accountability. I say that all the time, and ownership. And come on, we got to do it. Nobody else is going to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Until you start making motherfucking moves, nobody going to do it for you, man. And as long as you had that closed-in mindset, like it ain't never going to go nowhere. You know, it's never going to. My closing remarks for the night, ladies.
Do your
Kegels.
Do your fucking Kegels. You know, you had a lot of time on the show. I know y'all laying back. You at home. You in your bed. You could have been doing your Kegels while the show going. You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing it, getting it together. So I hope that y'all ladies been on that. You know, I'm king, so I care. You know what I'm saying? I care. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all were right here with us and them motherfucking mob. Y'all already know the platform. King not your nigga, queen not your bitch. I love y'all. Like, I really love all of y'all, man. I genuinely do, like, from the fucking heart. And until next time, we are out.
Peace.
What? Huh? What? Hey, nigga. It's King, not your nigga. Huh? King. Huh? It's King, not your nigga. Oh, all right, nigga.
Am I live? Am I on? Am I recording?
Girl, why these bitches keep calling my nigga post? Ever since he been with my brother, you know the Oso, you know the platform.
Yeah, girl, we know the platform. Yeah, we know the platform.
Her eyes, all that good shit. Yes.
Girl, these bitches is out of line.
If I don't know,
Yo, it's Queen. Not your
okay.
We hitting every platform. King not your nigga, queen not your bitch. I love the title, it comes right off my tongue very flawlessly. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all mean nothing but love and support, not just for black platforms, but individual platforms and independent platforms, because I know they're the hardest to grind on, and y'all will have me on this platform whenever I am requested by this individual. So I'm telling y'all on this platform, make sure y'all have him holler at me so I can come back and now say y'all here.